looking at the things that I'm gon' do. Wow, 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 thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow, wow, wow.
Wait.
When I'm with you, wow, 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 with you, wow, wow, with you, wow, wow, with you, wow, wow, with you, when I'm with you, do it, wow, 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 with you, wow, 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 with you, wow, 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 with you, wow, wow, pop it, wow, wow, with you, wow, wow, with you, wow, wow, with you, wow.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I don't know if you can take it. No, you wanna see me naked, naked, naked. I wanna be a baby, baby, baby. Spinning in his red just like he came from Egypt. Whether it's on the ground, when I get like this, it can't be wrong.
Alright guys, so we just finished doing our eyebrows off camera. We're just going to be going into the LA Girl Pro Concealer just to prime our eyelids. We're just going to be putting on each eyelid. Like so. And we're going to be going into our damp beauty blender and just blending everything out. Our next step, we're going to be going into the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and we're just going to be taking any eyeshadow brush. One that you don't use often would probably work, and we're just going to be taking like the tiniest bit, and we're just going to be putting that on top of our concealer just to make it matte, like a tapered brush. And we're going to be going into, we're going to be using the same palette, but we're going to be going into a darker brown just to kind of intensify the browns. So we're going to be going into this brown right here. It's kind of like a mauve brown. It kind of has like a purple undertone. And we're just going to be putting that on the outer crease. We're not going to be making it too smoky, just to add a little dimension in the outer crease.
Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh.
And now for the fun part, we're going to be going into the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. And for this look, she kind of has like a greenish turquoise kind of color on her lid. So I think I'm going to be taking this turquoise shade right here, and I'm going to be applying that all over the lid. Because her turquoise is kind of like a triangular wing, and she does bring it out all, and it's like brought all the way out. So we're just kind of following that motion here, and we're just gonna drag it out. Okay, this color does kind of look light to me. Just to kind of intensify that color, I'm gonna be taking this darker green right here, and I'm just gonna be taking a little bit and just be mixing the two colors and see what kind of color we come out with. Oh yeah, I think that, yep, that like darks up the color. So adding that color definitely helped to darken the turquoise green that we are going for. So that's a plus, and I did use the same brush. We're going to be just be going ahead and doing that to the next eye. For these Take Me Back to Brazil, the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, you kind of do have to go back into the palette and keep reapplying, because I don't know if it's the brush I'm using, but for some reason not a lot of product is coming onto the brush. So you're just going to keep reapplying that color until you get the color you want.
Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh.
Okay, so now we're just putting on a bit of our lashes. Just have to go get this telescopic mascara. It will work wonders on your eyelashes. Like, even if you don't have, naturally you don't have any eyelashes, like you don't even need a primer or anything for your lash. Like, it will just, you don't need to curl your lashes, like it'll do all that for you. Okay, so we got our lashes on. I already primed my face. I'm gonna be actually going into this NYX Full Coverage Concealer. I I recently got this from the drugstore and I kind of want to try it out and see, like, just to cover up my scars and see if this actually works, because I really don't use color corrector like ever, but I just wanted to see what the hype was all about, and we'll see if it works for me. I'm just gonna be putting that all over like the problematic areas that I have, and that's mainly focused on my cheeks. We're gonna be going back to the damp beauty blender and we're just gonna be blending that in a bit, not too much. Fit Me Dewy Smooth in the shade 330, and we're just gonna be applying that all over our face. You still want to have that dewy look, and it just makes your skin look like I love it. Concealer in the shade NW35. I don't ever use this concealer. I'm just using it today. I don't know, the makeup gods just told me to put it on today, so I'm gonna put it on today. I just decided to put it on today because I did it using my my brows and I kind of liked how it turned out, so I was like, let me just use it to conceal today. But yeah, this concealer is, I don't know why I kind of forgot about it. It's pretty good concealer, to be honest. It's full coverage. It like brightens your under eyes, and that's the look I'm always going for. And I think I should probably start using this concealer. So now we're just gonna be blending everything out with our beauty blender. So now we blended out everything. We blended everything, and we're going to be going into the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and we're just going to be putting that wherever it needs to be baked, and we're just going to be taking a little bit of that product because we don't want flashback. And I'm just going to be putting it, that was too much, but we're just going to be putting it in like this area of our under eyes. We don't want to drag it to where we're going to put our highlight because we don't want our highlight to be looking cakey and powdery. We want it to look, you know, more like skin and highlighted. And we're going to be putting a little bit on my smiley lines because me and my smile lines, like, it's like a love-hate relationship because I don't know how to get rid of it, and I just kind of have to keep applying powder. Okay, just to bring warmth back into our skin, we're going to be going into the Dark Deepest Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC, and we're just going to be going in with the angled brush and just bronzing up our face.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you could take it. No, you wanna see me naked. I wanna be a baby. Spinning in as much as I can get.
Just carve out our bronzer.
Wait.
Now we can just buff out the under eye mess that's going on. We're going to be taking this thin brush, I don't even know what to call it, but I use this to contour my nose and it works, so whatever does the trick. And we're just going to be applying that on our nose and just be going in up and down motions. We are going to put blush into our face now. I have no idea where I got this from. It was a really long time ago, but we're going to be going into this like pinkish shade and this one down here. We're just going to be mixing the two. And we're just going to be applying that on top of our bronzer. It just brings like color back into your face. It's just so pretty. She did have a shimmer green that was in the inner corner of her eyes, but I actually don't have that. So we're just going to be going into the Bobbi Brown highlighter. We're going to see if that works. Just kind of place it on top. Oh my god, it does. We're going to do the same thing to the other eye. Back into the telescopic mascara, and we're just going to be applying that on the bottom lash line. And we're almost done. We're just going to spray our face. For this look, I'm actually going to be using her lipstick, Lip Stain Stunna, but we're going to be applying a lip liner first from MAC in the color Cherry. We're just going to be aligning our outer lip. And we're just going to be going into the Lip Stain Stunna.
No, you wanna see me naked, naked, naked. I wanna be a baby, baby, baby. Spinning in as much as I can relate it. Like a wristlet on the brown. Wanna get like this.
So we're going to be applying a bit more of the setting spray because we forgot to put on highlighter. So we're going to be going into the Fenty Beauty highlighter, and I think I'm going to be using the Fire Crystal. Ooh, how did I forget this step? Like, I honestly don't know how. This highlighter, especially the Fire Crystal, the one that I'm using right now, is honestly like you don't need to put on loads and loads and loads of highlighter to glow. Like, I think one like suede, I guess I'm gonna say, like, just is perfect, because that's enough. That's how like pigmented this highlighter is. The nose highlighter. I know people don't like doing this, but I'm like a big sucker at this. I like do my nose all the time. Be applying a little bit on our chin, some on our forehead, our brow bone. Recently cut my hair, and Rihanna had like short hair like this in her makeup video, so it just works perfectly together. Alright guys, well there you have it. I absolutely had such a blast creating this look. I loved everything about it, from like the color of the eyes to like the bold lip. If you guys did like this video, be sure to give me a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and you guys will be seeing me soon. Bye!